Hello, this is Teal the Rabies Rabbit, and I haven't done a proper episode yet of the Server Guys server. So I am here in what has become my new little house. Yeah. Emphasis on little. This ain't gonna cut it. We are building my proper house today, and that's me, the little green spot, as you can see. That odd-shaped house is going to be my house, and I'm planning something a little special with it. Oh, let me get my... Which key is it? That ain't it. That ain't it. And yeah, I'm a guy with long hair. Just pointing that out, because I had some confusion on the server about my gender due to my skin, sadly. I think I'm going to give myself a beard. How in the world do I give my... Oh, no, I don't want that. How? Cancel. I need my, where? Ha! There it is. Haha. So yeah, I'm thinking of giving myself a nice little beard. Thinking that will look like mutton chops. I don't care for that much. Yeah, I'll be okay. Yeah, I think I'll give myself a beard. I have a little beard in real life anyway, so it's more fitting nowadays anyway. I made this to more look like myself before I, had facial hair, and it should be updated. Well, I guess I do have a lot to show you around and, you know, tell you guys. First of all, my horse Rainbow Sprinkles. The Destroyer has diamond armor now. That is from Tyler. He, or a full run through. Sold it to me. It's one of the only 2 diamond horse armor on the server, and I got it for a steal. He sold it for 3 diamonds. I would have paid a block of diamonds or more for it, honestly. After looking up the drastic difference in diamond compared to normal horse armor. Gold or iron. I built this little guy. This is an upcoming project. And there'll be more on him later. It's a nice 3D bunny. I've got some funny stuff planned around that. I'll show him off a bit more. As you can, he's not the same one as the one they did on Minecraft server, by the way. I just looked at a bunny and started building. I didn't go off their specs or nothing. Ended up about the same dimensions, I think, but it is a drastically different build. There's Sully's house. But I came over this way mostly to show you my old house, which I have since abandoned. And this is it. The whole of it, anyway. But I have since moved to the tiny abode that I was just at. Oh, I should also show off my little shop. I'm one of the only 3 shop owners in town. We have, I think this is, whose is this? There it is. BV Steamists. I think that's how you pronounce that name. But it's his shop. He sells records by the seashore. I bought a number of them, actually. Gold or Diamond Age ideal. He's out all the good ones, but whatever. We have Cecile's shop for faraway goods. All the stuff you have to go a night and a day off from the distance to get. And we have my shop now. Be a good horse and stay here. He tends to wander. Went with a little cash register. I did have a villager back here. I think if you have them in a minecart, they eventually despawn. I think that might be what happened to him. Got a nice little carpet and some hidden lighting under it. Got plenty of things for sale. Cotton webs, which I bought a Silk Touch book for, but found one since then. TNT and leather, chain armor. Various potions for sale. Potions have been a big seller, by the way. People just don't like making potions, and if they can just give me like an iron for one, they'll come and do that, it seems like. These are more sought-after books here. These are cheaper, more normal books for sale. Blaze rods, and I have one wither skull, which I'm asking 3 diamond blocks for. Books, bookshelves, all came from the the stronghold. Iron bars. Also, this stuff came out of strongholds and mines, and I'm just selling it for 1 iron cheaper than what it costs to make to get some iron out of it, as I like to have lots of iron. But that's pretty much it. Oh, the house, by the way, this style of house, I forget who's doing it now. I think Vox was helping whoever's doing it, but he came up with the, or not Vox, but whoever's doing it came up with the design. And I have to admit, it was a really fun design to copy. Oh. And my goodness, roofs now. Oh, son, roofs. Roofs used to be such a pain to do before, but now, even a complicated roof like that with multiple levels and weird angles and whatnot, it was so easy to throw together with the new stair system that's in the game. It took me no time to do that roof. Before, a roof even half that complicated would have taken me like a day of Minecraft hair pulling to put together. Oh, so much easier now with the new things. This area, I just helped today with a full run through, pulling it off, getting it all leveled out and looking nice so we can start building here. And yesterday, I put together this, which is just a nice little zombie farm for... Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Hit my horse. Creeper was right at me, that wasn't good. Okay, but Creeper didn't go, so it's all fine. Yeah, simple zombie trap. Zombies go in, they get ground up, and I will show where they go here in a second. I know I'm kind of got a lot to go through. I've been putting off doing episodes because I got a lot of backed up recordings to go through and edit and whatnot, but I'm trying to get more on the ball about things. And I need to get a house going because, well, you saw what state I'm living in right now. Well, zombies come in here. Even the babies. And they get killed off. I forgot to lower my volume before I did this, didn't I? It's probably loud as hell on you guys. Let me tone that down a little bit. That might be a little bit better for you. Working nice, collecting some loot, and I even put in a little emergency exit in case somebody falls down in here. Now, if somebody on a horse falls in here, they're screwed, but other than that, it's pretty well safe. Yet I'm gonna put a little bit better lighting in here and maybe some decorations on the walls or whatnot. It ain't really quite through yet, but it's a cute little room either way. Okay, now, which leads us to this. Oh, and one more thing to show before we get started. Rabbit hole mine. I set up a proper mine. If you watched my mining tutorial video, it is the same type of mine, it's just made much more efficient, even still with a quicker way up and down, and one of these bad boys here in the center. This is pretty much everything I have, except for like 17 diamond blocks, I think. But I'll run through them just repairing my armor. Oh, no wonder I'm taking damage. Oh my goodness me. I could have definitely died right then. Yep, same pattern, same everything as that tutorial video. I didn't go with a colored light because this light is showing that same old glitch with the it's a seal. It's that same glitch where if you look at it at a certain angle, it goes away. Not fun. And I didn't know if having it colored would exacerbate it or what, but yeah, see, there it goes. They supposed to fix that, but didn't quite go down, it don't look like. At least not on this one. I don't know why this one's special, but the other ones work fine. It's just this one. Maybe if it has to do with it being at admin block. What's it called? Bedrock. Maybe it has to do with it being at bedrock level. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's definitely still doing it. But with all that said, I'm going to get some progress done on this, and I will be back later, and hopefully Ghost Creeper will not blow up anything. Nope, he's going to be dead in a second. Yep, there he goes. Well, be back soon, guys. Hi, and we're back. And I'm standing in the spot where that nice house I had was. The nice tiny one. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone! And... Oh! What have we here? Let's see. I should also mention that this isn't a flower forest. I made this. This is a fake flower forest. Fancy pattern on the floor. Colorful windows. Nice red. Now, this is plain hardened clay, by the way. I don't know about the colors. It's very warm in here. Warm colors. I tried to spice it up a bit with the colorful windows, you know. But it's looking kind of like one of those adobe churches like you see in the Southwest. And I don't know if I care for that. I also started on a little path through here. I did a lot of work, I have to say, getting all this going. It is, I've moved into it though. I'm happy with it. I'm not happy with it looking like an adobe church, I don't think, but it is slowly growing on me. Great big, beautiful house. I've moved into this little room over here. Plenty of storage now, plenty of space, so much happier just moving into this one little room. And I'm gonna, have a whole house worth of stuff to go through too. I ain't even nearly done yet. The floor, one of the people on the server said that, or it was Sully to be exact, he couldn't figure out the flooring. It's kind of a larger design. See, it's circles that come off of each other with that in between, and a one little small crosses between each one of them, kind of deal. It's not really a cross. What's that called? Plus sign? Cross has, it'd have one lower, I think. But anyway. Yeah, it kind of looks like an adobe church, I think. With the stained glass windows and all. I like... it needs the stained glass windows or some kind of colorful window, though, because otherwise it's a very drab-looking building. The white stained clay here just is a very drab block. I mean, it's basically a beige house. But it's in the middle of a flower field, and you got the pretty windows, fancy floor. So, why am I lagging? I keep hitting little spots of lag, I don't know why. I'm not thinking of taking that up. It might have something to do with the lag, because it is glitchy. And I think that's causing lag too. I hate that damn thing. Look at that. Look at that eyesore over there. What, you know what that is? You want to see? I have to admit, I'm impressed with whoever built it, but God almighty, it's ugly. That building's kind of ugly too. He needs to spruce that thing up. Very plain Jane, but eh. It's a giant freaking cactus somebody planted. I think it lags the server. I'm not sure. It's either this thing lagging, or it's this kind of ugly looking autoform he built. Which I admit, this is a very clever autoform. I like how he's built it. Minimal resources used and all that. Not many people use it. It constantly makes noise and constantly moves. Don't know if this is causing lag or not. I would assume it would be. Oh, here's something I made I forgot to show you. Very simple little free eggs. I think somebody came and put more chickens in there than what I had. Because I only had like 3 chickens. And there's at least 4 or 5 in there now. Don't know who or why they do that. As you can see, there's freaking eggs floating in there right now that nobody needs or wants. Oh, I'm not running on. But, yeah. I love this windmill. It's beautiful. I'm going to be back here later once I get some more work done on the Adobe church I'm building, apparently. And no, it's not actually going to be that. I'm just making fun of myself right now. Not done any work yet, but I wanted to just let you guys know I took up that beacon that was at Bedrock. That was mine, by the way. That did help the lag. That helped a fair bit. And I disabled that auto farm, the rails going back and forth, and that seemed to help too. I don't think, however, the ugly cactus is doing anything. Lag-wise, anyway. I mean, it's still ugly as sin, but it's not hurting lag anyway. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. Something over here is still causing a tiny bit of lag when I come into this chunk. I'm not sure what. My suspicion is auto farm. Heck, maybe it's the chicken farm I built, but it was doing that before I built that chicken farm, so that's unlikely. I could lessen the amount of chickens in that farm by several. I mean, really, it just needs to be 1 chicken. But yeah, I just thought I'd update you a little bit on my quest to stop any and all server lag that I find. And I'm starting to think this probably isn't a contributing factor to lag. Oh, what is this? Welcome to bed, Bethany. Ha ha ha. Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good joke. Where does that thing go? I wonder. Is it just the new portal? Or was somebody going to set that up as the new portal house, maybe? Because, yeah, that'd work perfect, I think. All we'd have to do is destroy that, and that would work afterwards. And we are back yet again, and my goodness, I have done a ton of work. It's actually, like, yeah. It's about 3 days later now. I've been working on it on and off. Oh, and if it ain't pretty, look how pretty that house is. I'm rather proud of it at this point. I know it's still odd looking, but there's good reason for that. Oh, no. Where is the button? Which button is it? Oh, God. Okay, that brings that up, and it's F5? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh, wait, F3. Boop. There we go. You can probably tell by the difference. Time has progressed as full run-through over there has started on his building. The cactus is still a-standing. I think Tyler also said something about wanting to get rid of it, but Kill is apparently, I don't know his full name, I always just call him Kill, because his first 3 letters are K-I-L, but he was the one responsible for that, and he hasn't been online, so he hasn't given us the okay to take it down. We don't know if maybe it's a video he's doing or something, maybe a stunt, I don't know. But we'll see. I have made a little pathway. I think I'm going to curve this pathway through here to make it more, go directly towards the shops, because I always go that way anyway. But that's not important right now. Let's get to the meat and potatoes of the situation. This beautiful house. Now, I'm still working on the flooring. Tried to do something fancy with the front room. Before I had the all wood of about the same pattern. I was trying it with this instead. Still unsure. Still very unsure. I changed the normal hardened clay to a different color. I kind of like the blue. These are to mark spots that have water over them, so I know to put something there to stop water from leaking in. I'm slowly getting this brought out, undone, whatever. Now, up here on this top area, there's 2 little rooms. Thinking I'll move this, but I like the funky design I'm using. Same with the funky design on the floor, matching ceiling. Oh, and I'm proud of this. Oh, dun dun dun. It is a beautifully decorated potions room with everything you would need for potions. and then some. And out here is a balcony with weird pink stained clay on either side to give it some interestingness. Okay, that's not actually why it's there, but I will show you why it's there. Do you want to see? Or are you just all of Twitter wanting to know why the house is this shape and why the pink stained clay? Why everything? It's because... That's right, from a map, it's a bunny! It's an adorable bunny. From the aerial view of it, it's a bunny. This little maintenance chute here, which I'm trying to figure out better, proper stairs to go up right here. I'm thinking maybe the swirly stair pattern, I'm not sure. But anyway, this is actually the tail. We are climbing up his tail right now. And I'll show you the roof just so you can see how I did this. The white stained clay is the same color on the map as just white wool. Same with the black stained clay and pink stained clay and all the stained clays. I have the white wool here because without that dark or black stained clay line there, the building just isn't framed up correctly. It doesn't look right. So I put wool on top, which is barely noticeable. Excuse me. And hides that. It does make the pixel art on the map have what appears to be a headband on the bunny, as you can see. But that's okay. I mean, when you're doing a house like this that's both a pixel art and just a nice looking house, something like that's going to happen. You have to kind of be cool with things. If anybody knows how to fix that, please feel free to mention it. I'll happily fix it. The railing around it, I could only use glass for it, so I went with white glass, and I think it looks nice. The colored windows have grown on me a bit, and I'm doing those funky different patterns for the floors and roofs and all through the house to kind of go with that. I'm kind of going towards more like a Pee-wee's Playhouse in the room color and design, sans the beige walling. But see, it is a little bit more effeminate colors, but yeah, that's kind of a swirl pattern on the floor. You can't really tell with all that stuff in the way. And this one, I really like how the cyan stained clay matches with the outline of these guys here, the acacia wood. And I'm using the orange stained clay on top to match the acacia wood even better. Once more acacia wood here. Lots of overgrown jungles. Threw some cobwebs in here because it's kind of a mess. I thought that would stop that from growing down, but apparently vines will grow through a item frame. That's just mind-boggling to me. Spooky picture on the wall, so it's just a little bit more of a spooky room. Got carrots for golden carrots, melons for golden melons. That's the netherwort, of course. Easy to access water. That. A potions chest and an ingredients chest, which a lot of people have double chests for that, but you don't need that much room. Not for potions. Got 3 of them on the ready, all with aqua potions ready to flow. And I'm going to put that back on. Now, I have a lot more work to go yet. I'm going to find a better room for that, do a stairway, do a bunch of stuff really. But I think this pretty much sums up the first episode here. Oh, I forgot to show off this thing. One more thing before I go. My horse stable. You can't tell it's a horse stable from above. Oh, and more importantly, Rainbow Sprinkles, my horse here. Yeah, that name, I was just trying to think of something halfway silly and funny to name him when I named him that. And I never really liked it, so now he is a Metalocalypse reference. Thunder Horse. Which, if you don't know that song, it's actually a pretty good heavy metal song. But, anyway, I guess I will close out this episode with me riding off into the sunset. And I will see you guys later.